as a captain, you are supposed to lead by example. As a captain, it's not about individually how you perform well. And the nona who is a BT Justice Blay because he thinks whatever or year off the pitch. So begina game more or bad training only few of his teammates and 18 year or no Justice Blay and that is totally wrong. As a captain, you don't only lead by example on the pitch, but off the pitch as well. So he was never a captain. And Utieni year, Justice Blay can simply say, or no, or I don't care. Or I don't care as one fool be or no, the obit my year, the man performing and no pay anything no. Captain being one man or Kasasa. As a captain, you cannot be I don't care. You cannot be I don't care. So he was never a captain for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And I'm really sad that Vienna knew about Justice Blay. No, I'm really sad because in same way the applicant say now it means Kotoko had the captain armband with the wrong person. So no wonder say Seniana Etodebia Nanyema IBC Basa or Kotoko. Now, did the interview do a good job? Interview now Justice Blay I would say a big no. He had a good platform. And I was expecting Justice Blay say probably or then see Bema Kumasi Asante Kotoko fans. Or then see Bema Kumasi Asante Kotoko management for how they treated him over the years, for how they took him as a son, how they took him as a brother. That direction, and I'm expect to say Justice Blay at the back. Because whatever he opened up, whatever issue, allegation you also money out to turn so I will try say once and officially Kotoko Emma out and the cancer Justice Blay. Or you'll be all brana, so you'll be all dancing, Debbie. Okoshi will be Okoshi security man, Okobo Obasun, Nina Kotoko officially. Kotoko, you know, Kotoko Penny Buchanan officially, Moon can be Lisa and for Justice Blay. Dear Yete, and say Justice Blay, you better meeting a contract not because of his performance. No, not because of his performance, but his attitude. But they did not give us a breakdown as to Adia Potiana Justice Blay aye. So he shot himself in the foot on one court now. And allegations and central for be a keka. The Blay a bro or indiscipline or the Obaba camp and or what now. Then he went on to certify, approve, to confirm that allegations and then say you know correct. In the interview, no, probably now Mr. Bright Kamkam Boadu man the platform. Nanka sa kwenye or the Adakotoko fans nase or the Adakoto companion for nase. But I think Justice Blay was not really smart. But rather he decided say allegations and central for need be up to so. After supporters need to know and in doing that he ended up embarrassing himself. He ended up confirming for no or a woman beater or broma or you be a or sugar mommy knows our girlfriend. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Apart from Justice Blay. So it was an embarrassment. And I think the interview did not do a good job because what I was expecting from Justice Blay and the DNA wasn't of that platform so young and you know into one and Odija Tumuna or Shane. Was the interview necessary? If you can say senior journalist Bright Kamkam Boadu because in some Justice Blay and there was saying unitary and the mic no. In the training idea, the human say obey information, obey news, obey headlines. And Mr. Bright Kamkam Boadu in some do on Mokra one a trip jasso. On Blay echo studio home with na obi kana ho And he panic catch and he said, "Oh, so meka." So he had already made up his mind, and you cannot fault Bright Kamkam Boadu. Say, so most of our footballers, they are not really refined when it comes to communication. No, in fact, so born and both Bright Kamkam Boadu. Justice Blay is an adult, and for Christ's sake, he is the captain. Once upon a time, Captain Makumasi Asante Kotoko. Nti, okotena hono mono na in the left, in the right, and in the center. You cannot put the blame. You can't blame Bright Kamkam Boadu. No, you cannot do that unless you want to be unfair with the senior journalist. Now, Justice Blay, adie no oyeye. So obroma, so onomo nsane, me from baby I free banedie. As a captain, you are not supposed to do that. But see, in sports, that way, a be a common. A be a common. Inti, I was a central for you whom how even so. John Terry, a cofana down for girlfriend, Wayne Bridge. You condemn John Terry worldwide, you condemn ye, ama the captain and band crown and Obama England, the different in him. Dear no dear, on any day, the be condemn. But the be any public what dear. That done it, I castle, if you change a music. There's no someone for your bonnet. Dane da the sorry could change a music. For a man for them, a bonnet, a part of human nature. But I was seeing not be a bit my day, a keep under control. And really the most important thing. Rangis on 1 year, I get it. No one in that. Manchester United legend Rangis. Apart from that, yenya series of issues. Maxi Lopez, former Argentina striker. Na Icardi, Moro Icardi, Ekoji, Maxi Lopez, a wife, a warren. It is a Blay or bro. That's what boom ma. We are saying, your papa, and your woman. Yes. But the aim again say, establishment being a war on more. Men can be near them, keep some of these things, and then prevent some of these things from happening. That should be the most important thing. There should be an establishment. A Honomona general manager of Asante Kotoko. Team manager, not general manager, the team manager of the club. Or any brainer, Eben. He knew this. He knew this. Yadim Funswoni in said Dr. Prosper Nake Ogum. Now, Ogum has been vindicated. So, though Justice Blay, he has apologized. And I think the harm has already been done. The mess has already been done. But moving on, again, Justice Blay, despite all this, Kotoko decided to renew his contract. It's so simple. It was as a result of his performance. Individually on the pitch, Okwa would deliver. But Kotoko management, they knew that Justice Blay no about cause trouble. And you see, Justice Blay, no yet the fans' favorite in management is for your darling boy. Tia no, and I did that division. And he said, Kwame Puku, Jenny Sugar Mommy, Kamara, Edging a girlfriend. And no, the Kofa Asante Boy United. So amount won't to soon then, and so Justice Blay among Susu. Because the beer, Nipa be the than a one. In a community, we are then we look at the one, we look at the yes, but the most important thing, and the establishment which will prevent some of these unfortunate incidents from happening. And I think that in that direction, Kotoko failed woefully. And it blame one also the Subobono. Asante Kotoko as a sporting club, woman try, woman force it. But they knew this. They knew this. But yes, still, they decided to work with Justice Blay. So, for Blay, it's over for him. Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And some are saying, so, a wafa so, Elibu Asante Kotoko, no, in some more kind, no, some way, somehow, good, they're bad. But, blame so, Baba is sacrificial lamb, Kessie, ama Asante Kotoko team. Because you see in the Yahoo, Kotoko players, maybe no Shisha. Kotoko players, no, we eat me could you girl. It is one beginner pitching as go mushia, and your coaching in one place, no lifestyle, your problem. It blade or call honor or quite selfish. What you see, yes, and you mean one, I may yet. The Muslim in one, I mean, no more Santiana, means made the pinty amount for black. So that is about it on Justice in Blay. Maybe you could be ano, yeah, we should the best of luck, but Kotoko management, they should be ashamed of superintending over this mess at the club. Nomompa Chopan so Emma Dr. Prosper Nachogum and some of the fans of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Yes, they should be doing that. I rest my case.